Hello, my name's Kat Sinclair. I am a professional face painter. I've been painting for 8 years. I'm going to show you some tips, tricks and techniques for doing your own face painting at home. I'm going to show you how to do an animal face painting, and the animal I've chosen is a tiger. So we're going to start off with white paint and put that above the eyes, just going straight upwards. So use the edge of the sponge to draw a straight line and then brush away from it with the sponge. Pressing a little bit to get into the eyebrows. And then do the same on this side. Try and make sure that your paint is not too wet and not too dry, and that you get a nice smooth base for your painting. Then we need to do the muzzle, so we do white around the muzzle, and that's where the whiskers will go. Try and make sure that it's symmetrical. But because tigers are such a popular animal to do, I've got a special paint that I've made up myself. I've just cut some other paints into stripes and put them in one pot, so that it's very easy and quick to just load up the sponge with those 3 colours there. Don't be afraid to cut your paints up, because they just mould like putty and you can get them into different shapes. There we go, 3 colours on the sponge. Then starting from the nose with the yellow, just do that and roll the sponge so that you've just got 2 colours when you get to there, and you're blending just yellow into orange. And then roll a bit more so that you're blending orange into UV orange at the top, so it's nice and bright at the top and then yellow in the middle. And you may need to reload after doing that bit, but because it's in stripes you just reload it the same way and don't get the colours mixed up. Squeeze your sponge to get into the eye. Then gently go underneath the eye, then come out up there, and then use the edge of the sponge to get a nice smooth outline. As you can see, I'm using quite shiny paints for this. That makes it stand out even more on the skin. And for people with different complexions, you can make it stand out even more. If you're quite dark skinned, then it will stand out very brightly. So just load up again, and then do the other side of the face. That's the base, all nice and orange. So you need to get a medium brush and load that up in black so that you can start doing the stripes. So we're going to start off with the nose first. We'll do the tiger's nose. And come down onto the lip like that. And then for the outside of the muzzle, just start with a point, press down a little way, and then twist and move the brush upwards to get a nice point around the side. And do the same on the other side. So push down a little way, and twist the brush so you get a nice point coming up. And then you can do the whiskers coming in from that. Do a wobbly line coming in from the whiskers. turn your head a bit. And now for the stripes. I will start from the top of the head and do the stripes coming up from the inside of the eye, just over the eyebrow. Push the brush down, then twist so you get a nice point at the top. Again, starting inside the eye, coming up over the eyebrow, push the brush right down, and then twist it so it turns into a point. And you can continue doing that as much as you like, all over the face. And underneath the eye, just a few small dots, and then coming out, push the brush down, twist, and then upwards. And then a few small dots, then coming down, push down with the brush, twist, and then downwards. And then from the middle, come out, push down, and do one part going upwards. And then from that, do another one coming downwards. And then you can do the same on the other side. And that's how to do a tiger face paint.